Now Durant. Now Wembanyama. Can't hit it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Garnett. Now Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, he missed the jumper. Again, we're tied up as time runs out. We'll go to a third overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get... Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Here's Garnett. Here's Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he dropped it.
Bosch rewarded with a free throw attempt for his effort.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Bulls trail by 3. Antetokounmpo, right side. Wembanyama, no good from 3.
Looks to me like he's fatigued here in overtime, just not able to get it together. You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Left side, Durant. Yes, sir!
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo, outside. Ooh, it doesn't go. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Garnett. Davis down low. Wembanyama on it.
Very few that can handle.
And with it. Game coming down to the wire there.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call... Look at Giannis go up and get it!
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why... What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
a chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a four-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
Here's Durant. Takes a three. It's money from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up two. And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
Hey, the whole arena and anybody else watching knows they need a three to force another overtime.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. Double up.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. And the starting group for the Spurs. Moses Malone out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Shays in at the two. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this great, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern pace has never been higher.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Bosh can't hit. Here's Shades. Pass to Pettit. On the wing, Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Over Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And so it's San Antonio with it after the miss from Tim Duncan. Here's Chamberlain. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Garnett surveying the defense. Davis setting the pick for Garnett. Pass to Davis. Releases from 15. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And how about the touch on that mid-range? Davis has that shot on automatic.
Pettit, the pass to Malone. There's the screen. Here's Pettit. O'Neal dishes to Malone. Here's Pettit. He's defended by Olajuwon. Chamberlain with the basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Garnett to the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Here's Pettit. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Spurs lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Read out there with Howard. And it's Malone, and it's Pettit in at the 1 spot. Takes it inside, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Malone. And Davis can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Here's Cowens. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Pass to Davis. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Gasol with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Gasol passes to Mourning. It's Davis on the wing. That shot off. Nice defense from Malone. The Spurs with the lead. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Pettit. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Lakers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Gasol kicks to Garnett. Mourning against Howard. Mourning dishes to Gasol. Here's Garnett. It's blocked. Pass to Collins. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Talk about a guy who was... Send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play. Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Can't argue with a chance like that. Give me more of those.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Spurs,
And that one misses. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Spurs up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Lakers trail by 4. They've got Olajuwon. Duncan is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Garnett in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Duncan. He has yet to score. Clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Garnett after Moses Malone scored. Here's Bosh. San Antonio with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Chamberlain a screen. Here's Pettit. Garnett with the block. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Spurs have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And there's a minute 45 left in the 3rd quarter. Garnett outside. Duncan inside. O'Neal's there. Back to Garnett. Bosh passes to Duncan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Garnett can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 6. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, the Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Bosh kicks to Gasol. Back to Bosh. Gasol on the wing. Over Shades. It's Gasol missing. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Pass to Shades. Now Shaq. Chamberlain down low. He's defended by Olajuwon. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Outside Bosh. The three from Davis. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached the end of the third. Spurs lead by 8. And do not go away.
All right, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Spurs leading by 8 on the court for San Antonio. O'Neal is out there at Malone. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Shays in at the shooting guard position. Jumper is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
In transition, here comes San Antonio. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Pettit. "18 feet away. Duncan with the rebound. Lakers trail by 8. Jacks up a 3. Buries the deep ball.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Henderson, he's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much. And here's Bosh bringing it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. Kevin Garnett from 15 feet away. It's good.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Now O'Neal. Oh, and he cannot get the layup.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Count it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
O'Neal. Can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Bosh looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Can't get it.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Pettit. Here's O'Neal. From 11. The basket is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And here's Bosh. Now Garnett. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kevin Garnett, second personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Garnett, third personal foul. Second team.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Duncan outside. The 3 is off. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them.